Hello and welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my twins. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 5th to the 11th. Starting off with your download message, you've been given collaboration. So you're getting together with somebody else or a group of people. This is about probably getting together to discuss information that could be very important. It could be on a legal matter. It could be on a work and career matter. It could be on a social matter with family and friends. But you are definitely not going to be doing things on your own this week. One point this week, you'll be getting together with other people to get involved in sharing dialogue and communication and discussing things of points of interest that you both or all have a concern about or an interest in. Okay, starting off, your crowning energy is that of the Chariot, and the Chariot is you having the willpower to go in. No matter how challenging the situation is, you put your head down, you prepare yourself, and you charge towards your goal. This is a card that says because you're prepared, because you get your ducks in a row, you're able now to see victory. You come out victorious. This is the card I call the Champion. You're going to be getting recognized. I think you're generating traffic or attention or people towards you. This could have to do with work. Maybe you've been collaborating with the right people now where you're learning something and able to, as a group or, as a unit and a team, you're able to build this strength and work together. Now, the Chariot says you're going to, no matter how challenging the situation was or risky, you knew there are always risks and always consequences when we go into something new that we're not too sure of. But I think you're going to get prepared, and that way you're going to come out a winner here with the Chariot card. You could also be planning a trip on a wheeled vehicle or many different vehicles with wheels. Could be train, plane, that type of thing. You have the Four of Fire, and the Four of Fire is how you're beginning your week. This is that card that says, you're going to be able to see prosperity coming in, stability, security, long-term benefits, and contentment. This is a card of celebrating. This is the beginning of your week. Able to move forward and see that when we have this crowning energy of the Chariot, you're accomplishing something. You're putting your head down and you're really being focused on a situation that is allowing you to bring in this abundance. Now, the Four of Wands can be the card of somebody moving back home, celebrating a homecoming. It could be renovating, moving, selling a home. I always look at it as the four walls of a home. This is a card that says you're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating something wonderful. And it could even be an event or an occasion of some sort. Coming in next, the Ten of Air. Oh boy, the tough days are going to be over though. You've had a hard time. You felt as though you were at rock bottom and you couldn't get up. This is a card of feeling great disappointment. But it's the end of it, and you are going through recovery mode now. It's giving you this liberation and freedom now to get up on your feet, go charging towards your goals now, and then being able to celebrate them. The Ace of Water comes in the center position, and that is your possible challenge. This is, the beginning of something new. Maybe you've been missing a relationship or a friendship or something in your life. But the Ace of Water is bringing you that all over energy of love. You're going to be dealing with high emotions. This could have to do with relationships, friendships, soulmates, things like that. Trusting your intuition, doing good character analysis right now. But there's a beginning of something new coming in. And for some of you, it could just be loving a situation so much. Coming in next, you've got the Release card in this deck. That is the Death card. And this is endings and new beginnings. Something's come to an end. Remember, I told you the hard times here may have come to a conclusion and they're over, giving you the free rein to go after your goals and feel wonderful again. The Transformation card as well means you're going through a change. You're releasing all that old baggage, that old energy. You're letting go of things that have held you back and kept you from getting ahead. This card says you're making mindful, wise, and healthy choices now. It is a card of addictive behavior. You could be thinking that maybe you're over obsessing in something, overeating, over worry, outmoded mindset, whatever the case is, repeating bad habits. I think you're going to start taking a long look and say, you know what? It's not really doing me a lot of good. I'm going to leave it and walk away from it. This is a card that says you could be walking away from toxic relationships, unfulfilling jobs, anything like that. It's going to give you freedom now to do what you want to do. Embrace those new opportunities that will present themselves. Don't be afraid to close that door behind you. Three of Fire. Wow. Again, goals, expansion, having the vision to go after what you want. You've come a long way. Pat yourself on the back. This is a card that says you're coming into your own, and it is a card of success. Waiting for that ship to come in, but you pretty much are going to see something. It's close to shore now, as you can see. So don't just stand there and wait on the shoreline. Keep busy. Keep doing what's making you happy. Live in the moment. Plan your future as well as you work towards your goals in the future. So, just because something came in that looks really good, don't give up there. You need to keep moving to keep that prosperity flowing. Coming in, let's see what we have for clarifiers here, my beautiful Geminis. What have we got for clarifiers for you? With the Chariot, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Hierophant, and look what you have, that 10 of Pentacles. So you're planning something and it's taking a while. You're going to take your time. You're going to be mindful and make wise and mindful choices here this week about something that could be very important that has to do with finances, perhaps. He's the slowest moving knight in the deck, doesn't go rushing in. He doesn't need a plan B because he's clear, concise, and accurate. I think you're getting your ducks in a row, taking your time planning something when you can get out here and move forward. The Hierophant says you're tapping into inner self, you're tapping into self-reflection, you're tapping into groups, bringing new people into your circle of friendship. You could also be working with people that are in the spiritual realm. You might be wanting to do more work like that. Mediumship is the word they're throwing at me. So don't be afraid to tap into that part of your interest and your desire. The Hierophant is that card that says you could also be doing something scholastic. It has to do with education and teaching as well. Those types of situations. Could be learning something new. The 10 of Pentacles. You can't get much better than that if you've been worried about money, concerned about finances. This brings you stability, security, long-term benefits. And all of those things make your life and your home life and your relationships even happier. So finances are going to be stable. Let's see what we have here for the 4 of Fire. Well, it's a great card of celebration. Could be an event, an occasion, something like that. You've got the 5 or the 7 of Wands. You've got the Page of Wands, and you've got the Queen of Wands. So lots of progress moving forward here. All these wands, starting with the 4, being able to celebrate something. And it might be because the Page of Wands brings you this exciting new event that's coming into your life that gets your creative juices flowing. It could have to do with your job, your career, anything that you want to do. But you struggled in the past with something here, but you didn't give up. Okay, this is a card of defending your corner, saying, hey, I built this. I'm not going to let it go. Okay, whatever this is that you've created, you know, there were times when you felt down, but you decided, no way, I'm not letting go. Because the Queen of Wands is you, being determined, straightforward, most confident queen in the deck. She flips the bird at anybody that says, that doubts her motives or doubts her direction or tries to persuade her not to do this. She's totally focused and she doesn't listen to them. She just says, you know what, watch me. She's got that beautiful confidence about her to go after what she wants. And this is why I see you succeeding, because you have that backbone of energy too. Coming in with the 10 of Air, the end of those hard times, you have the Justice card, you have the 7 of Pentacles, and you have the 3 of Wands. Again, double message. So the 10 of Air says things are over. Maybe it was a judicial issue. Maybe you were dealing with something here that was legal, that wasn't working out in your favor, and then all of a sudden justice is waved in your favor. Okay, so this is like, saved by the day. Finally, something happens and works out in your favor, and it's a conclusion and the end of these hard times. It's giving you the opportunity to go after what you want. Okay, the 3 of Wands is that card of vision and setting your goals, because you want to see expansion and growth, and you're starting to do that. So I think you're going to find you'll have the resources to make some changes and some purchases here that will help you do this. Keep moving forward. Don't roll over and give up. Okay, you're not going to do that. The 7 of Pentacles comes in, and that's you working hard on a goal here. That's you waiting for something to come in, maybe a proposal, an idea, maybe you had an interview, maybe you're waiting for a letter or an email. But don't get concerned about it, because this is a card of unnecessary worry. You're going to find that things will work out in your favor. It's a card of patience. Let's see what we have here for our beautiful love card, the Ace of Water. See what we've got. The Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. Ooh, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Swords. So let's start off with the Knight of Swords. Something quick's going to happen. You're taking action and you're charging towards your goals here. I just want you to pull back on the reins a bit. If there's any business documents or any legal paraphernalia or documents that need to be notarized, read between the lines. Don't jump too quick. Okay, you might be anxious to sign on the dotted line. Just read between the lines. It's going to bring you a new beautiful opportunity. You're going to be able to now realize the grass is greener on the other side because you have the resources to go out there and do it and receive it. This could be a promotion. This could be a windfall. This could be an inheritance. This could be unexpected money. This could be a new job description. You're definitely working your way up the ladder now for success. Don't be afraid to take on this new opportunity. It's making you realize you're leaving something behind. You're walking away from a situation that wasn't for you. This is a card of imbalance. You need to take your time. It's, you've made your mind up. You're planning on a move, and you're moving in a new direction. This is a card of being patient and being balanced. Take yourself to center, but you definitely are leaving behind a situation that you didn't feel was fulfilling, wasn't bringing you in the rewards for the hard work that you put into it. And here comes that Death card proving it, with the Empress, with the Page of Swords, with the King of Swords. Wow. So definitely you're hearing about some new exciting information which could have been brought on by the King of Swords. The King of Swords could have been an advocate, a lawyer, somebody who was there to give you wise counsel, guide you through a process of something. Might have been a legal matter. But it could also just be the signing and notarizing of some documents. But you hear about this truthfulness that comes in that makes you think and take pause to prepare yourself to create this beautiful new beginning. So the end of something here might have been a legal situation that is ended, and I do believe you got wise counsel here. It brought the truth forward, and it's given you now the liberty and the access to create your happiness. The Empress goes out there, and she what she nurtures, she sees grow. She's smiling. She's sitting there in the seat of power, that she's on her throne. She realizes that she is now a leader. She's the head of her family as well. So you could be dealing with children or your family in some sort of a way, or a mother issue or a chosen mother figure. But this is about you stepping up to the plate, now realizing that you have the ability to bring in all the abundance and fruition. Something ends, could have been a legal matter. You got wise counsel, the truth comes out, and now you're free to create what you want. Wow. Okay, let's see what we have here for our final card, the Three of Wands. And we've had that twice here, so let's see what we have. Okay. Coming in, you got the Sun, my beautiful gems. You've got the Tower as well, and you've got the Hermit, pardon me. So it's taken you a long time to think about something, but you had to make a snap decision in the process. You thought about it, you reminisced on it, you worked on it, you meditated on it, and then all of a sudden something happened, bam, that created this great change in your life to bring ultimate happiness. Now, with the Tower, a lot of people get nervous. They say, oh, something's in, people are crashing out of a building, it's terrible, they're dying. No. This is the card of change, okay? And sometimes it happens all of a sudden, where it gives you the freedom and the liberation to go after now something that you've been thinking about wanting to do, but you didn't have the nerve to do it. And now you're going to have a clear sight to go after that goal. I mean, the Sun is the best card in the deck. There you go. 10 of Pentacles. The Sun. All of these cards are good cards. The Chariot. Wow. It's the end of something, and you're going to see a brand new beginning where you're going to be able to go out there and create your own happiness now. Wow. Well, my beautiful gems, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my Geminis.